Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. Welcome to my replay viewers and welcome to my watchers. We're so happy that you're here today. We have some beautiful weather. It is 18 degrees Celsius, and in Fahrenheit, that would be 64, I believe. Yeah, so a very nice day. We're loving it. Let me get a link going here. I was outside with the dogs just before I came live, and of course, allergies, right? So, but aside from the allergies, yeah, it's an absolute gorgeous day out there. Zizi, she didn't even want to go to the bathroom. Like, she wandered around for a bit and then she sat down and then she thought she was just going to lounge and enjoy the smell of the neighbor's barbecue. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, so are you going to the bathroom or are we just going in? Like, she's like, no, I'm good out here. Too funny. So hang on, guys, because we do have somebody in the basement. Hey, Bree.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm alive. I'm kicking.
We're happy to have you, Bree.
I'm good to be here.
I just realized that I clap for so many people, but I'm not clapping for you. Of course, we're excited and happy to have you up here.
You never clap for me.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. That's why I'm like, let's get the clap on. Clap again. Round two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
notice you don't clap for me, probably because I'm the first one here. So
You
I'm
still
here
deserve a
before
clap,
anybody
though.
gets here. I'm even here before you get here.
Yes, you are. But you still deserve that clap. So you got two of them today. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we really appreciate your friendship, and you're a really good mod. You're always here. Like, it just means everything to us.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. So we went to the dentist yesterday. Kind of a clean bill of health for the most part. On the one part of my tooth in the molar, like the very, I call it the cap, but just like the very rim of the tooth, like on the molar. He said it's not quite broke into a cavity, but if we don't treat it, if you wait the 6 months, there's a chance it could. And they asked me, do you want me just to fill it and then you don't have to worry about anything? And I'm like, well, will I need some freezing? Or he goes, no, it's more surface. It's not even really that deep, but I can see that it could be a problem down the road. And I'm like, yeah, okay, we'll do it. So he drilled out what wasn't good, and then he filled it. And so not a cavity per se, but kind of a precautionary. He just wanted to make sure.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. But my teeth are very good, he said. Flossing, I've done an excellent job. Of course, got a cleaning that, when you go every 6 months, they give you the cleaning.
Yeah.
He barely had to go through my teeth. You know that real fine pick thing that they go through each tooth?
I hate that.
I don't mind it, but he barely had to use it on me. He's like, wow, you've really been doing a good job on flossing.
My dentist uses the ultrasonic one with the water.
Yeah. I do have a sensitivity to cold water, so I can't get them to spray on my gums and teeth, when they rinse off everything.
That's what they use on me is the ultrasonic one.
Well, whatever that spray thing is, it's too cold for my teeth.
Yeah.
So what they do for me is they give me a small cup of water, and then I rinse, and then they use the suction thing to get it all out.
Well, my regular doctor called me yesterday just to check up on me. And I told him about my cough that I've been having.
Yes.
He wants to do a chest x-ray.
Right. And what did anything happen, or you don't know yet?
I don't know. I have to go in and get it.
Okay. Well, definitely keep us posted, and we'll keep you in our prayers too.
And he's also going to do, because I've been telling him about the pain I've been having. And
Yes.
the medicine that he gave me that was supposed to be for pain isn't doing jack diddly do for me.
That's
So
not good.
I told him that, and he's gonna put me on a pain patch.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, they've got to do different stuff, right? Like if it's not working, then it's just a waste and it's serving you no purpose. So they've got to go other routes with this.
He said we're gonna try it for 2 weeks and see how that goes, and then if it
Good.
works,
Good.
then we'll get more.
Yeah. Yeah. And then if 2 weeks it's not working, it just stand your ground with it. Yep. If it's
Yeah.
not working, say I'm not taking it anymore. It's not working. We need another alternative here. Yeah. But I know when you take your stand with a doctor and you stick with that, then usually they're like, okay, we'll try this or we'll do
It's a
that.
non-narcotic, which is good, but
That's right.
I would not want to go back on the narcotics.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No.
But I need something.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Something has to work here.
Something's got to give.
Yeah.
Oh, Joyce snoring. I don't know if you can hear.
No, I can't. No. No. I've got Princess is wandering somewhere here. And Zizi thinks I'm gonna give her more bones, but she's already had a couple. So I'm like, I don't think so. You're not sitting and eating the whole bag.
Man, I thought she'd be snoring loud enough for you to hear.
Yeah, no, I don't hear her at all. No.
She's right underneath my feet practically.
Oh, she's close. I'm surprised I don't hear her then.
Yeah, she's on a blanket right next to me.
Well, while we're waiting for people to pop in, I'm going to grab those pictures that you sent me because I wasn't at my computer when you sent them.
Yeah, I sent you 6 and then I sent you 1 extra because after I sent them, I snapped another one of her yawning.
I'm looking at that one right now, the yawning one. Too cute. All right, I've got them all. I just got to go to my downloads and open them. Yeah, I really love these. She's really earned her name Joy because she does bring a lot of joy. Yeah.
And I did 2 videos today. One of them was just a devotion, and then the other one was of her playing.
Nice.
I did that before church this morning.
Aww.
I wasn't sure if I was going to get her playing because usually she plays on the video I do my devotion.
Yeah. Yeah.
She disappeared on me.
Aww.
She was laying by my front door.
So cute.
So I just posted some pictures at the end of the video because I didn't know if I was going to get her playing. And I did get her playing.
Yeah, it's really cute when they get all in playful mode. No, Zizi, I'm ignoring you because I try to pick you up. No, don't dig at me. She's digging at my leg.
She's like, Mommy!
Yeah, pay attention to me. I'm right here. I'll pet you. There you go. You got your petting. Yeah. She's like, don't ignore me. How dare you? You were gone for a large part of Friday with your volunteering. And then the dentist yesterday, she's like, geez, how many more times do you got to go out?
How many times are you going to ignore me, Mom?
Yep, this is it. This is it. Yeah. And I also have to go out again tomorrow. Where I volunteer, there's a wall between the clothing side and then where they give out the coffee and snacks. And what they want to do, they own both sides. They want to take down some of the wall so that it's an open concept for both sides. So Monday, I have to go back in to help them pack up the clothing to get it, packed away and covered and everything away from all the dust that'll be going on. So I gotta go put in some more volunteer time on Monday tomorrow. So she's not going to be happy that I'm taking off on her again. And then my typical Friday volunteer day. Yeah. So busy week. I've been doing a lot of back and forth because like I said, it's the moving, the cleanup of the old place, cleanup of the new place. setting up of everything at the new place. So, I mean, I've achieved all that, but now they're going to tear down the wall and I have to go back to packing, putting things away. Once the wall is completely done and they finished it off and everything, I'll have to go back in and help them to reset things back up again. A
Yeah.
lot of work, but it's worth it. I mean, the people are really happy with the place, and so are the staff. We're all really happy with it too. It's just there's quite a bit of work involved with it. Yeah. And being there, I mean, it's my heart. It truly is my heart to be there. Yeah. It's taking away on what I want to do at home. I want to fire up more videos and get things going, but just, I've got this all going on right now.
I'm finding it fun. At least I'm getting views. I'm not getting a lot of comments, but
Yeah.
I'm getting views.
Good, good. You have to fold it over and put the clip on the top, Arby. Yeah, like that. Arby's hanging up a flag or something here.
Ah,
Yeah, so you're getting the views, which counts for something for sure. Yeah,
I was back up to 305, but then I lost a subscriber. I don't know.
yeah.
I guess
Sometimes,
that subscriber wanted me to subscribe to them so they can unsubscribe to me. I don't know.
yeah, sometimes they do that. Yeah. Or if you don't subscribe to them and they notice, then they're like, "Well, I'm not going to stay with you then."
Well, I subscribed to everybody that subscribed to me because I went and looked through all my subscribers and I went and subscribed to every one of them.
Yeah. Well, be careful with that because sometimes they just drop off. Yeah, sometimes they drop off and then it's almost not really worth your while.
True.
Yeah. I mainly stay with the channels I'm familiar with or that I enjoy. And I mean, I think that's the way it should be, just stay with what you enjoy.
You know Peter Dell?
Sounds very familiar.
He comes to your channel.
Oh, yes, Peter Dell, yes.
He commented on Joy's playing video today.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Peter's a very nice man.
I didn't even know he was on my channel.
Yeah, he lives in Australia, Peter. Yeah, it didn't click right away for me, but then I'm like, well, wait a minute. Yes, I do. Peter's in
I didn't even know
Australia.
he was on my channel.
He does a lot of.
Go back and see if I'm subscribed to him.
He does. Oh, you should stay subscribed to him. He does a lot of beautiful droning videos of Australia. Like it's just the stuff he captures.
I am subscribed to him because whenever somebody comes to your channel, I usually subscribe to him.
Yeah, the stuff that he captures when he's droning is out of this world. I love, like, usually by the end of the day, I'm ready to sit and watch some videos because through the day, I'm busy getting stuff all looked after at home, right? So in the evenings is mainly when I have my time. But I love stretching out at night and just watching his droning. It is just phenomenal. He does an amazing job. Yeah. And he's a really nice man too. Very, very, like he's very respectful and he has a lot of compassion. He's just a wonderful man. Yeah.
I know a lot of people like dog videos.
I'm so glad that I met him. Princess, stop that. Stop.
Hi, Sweet Acres.
Hey, Sweet Acres. Good to see you. So glad you came. Oh, you're working at the pond. Yeah, on the filters. Nice. You're getting it all fired up. Yeah, I'm going to have to swing by you as well, Sweet Acres. Let me see. I'll pull it up and then I'll have you sitting there when the live's done. Just give me a minute here.
Subscribe to her, see?
Sweet Acres. There you are. Oh, you're cleaning for the spring? It's a lot of work, but it's really worth it, isn't it? Yeah. All right.
I did my spring cleaning last year.
There we go. I've got Sweet Acres Koi Farm up. There we go. Let me go to videos. 11 days ago was your last upload. Spring cleaning, you said. Very nice. All right, let me minimize that window, and I've got you up. Oh, you're taking a break. You do need breaks from time to time. Yeah. I mean, I had some stuff kind of going on behind the scenes. Not, I mean, I'm well, nothing's wrong in that sense, but there was some personal things going on that I had to look after. It took a while, like a couple years, but it's all looked after, under control, no big deal. And that's why I'm really lacking in my videos too, but I'll get there. Right now I'm busy with a lot of my volunteering stuff, so
And I just started posting again.
yes, Bree started posting again. She has pictures of Joy up there. She does devotionals. Yeah. Yeah, Bree's doing a really good job on her channel. But where I volunteer, they just moved to a new location, a bigger location, and they're requiring a lot of my time to, clean up and get things settled in. And so it's hard for me to put focus on my channel when I'm back and forth going there. Are you coming back up? Well, if you don't want me to pick you up, then you're not coming. Can you put Bree's channel up, RB?
Mhm.
RB will get Bree's channel up there, and then you'll have a direct link to it. Yeah. Is your back bothering you because of all the work that you're doing, or do you just have a bad back? I know I have. My lower back isn't that great. Zizi, you're either gonna come.
I know how that is. I deal with back pain 24/7.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, it is all the work you've been doing. Oh, you're very welcome. RB's working on it right now.
Thank you for posting that for me.
Oh, not a problem at all. Yeah, not a problem. A lot of bending. Yes. Do you have a heating pad that you can kind of relax your back some, or like a deep heating rub? A lot of times I never needed a heating pad much in my life, but I don't know, you turn 50 and you need all these things suddenly, right?
Speaking of heating pads, I just turned mine on.
Yeah. So yeah, in the evenings I use it quite a bit because by the end of the day my lower back's like really, really sore. I have degenerative disc disease in my lower back, so I can only handle so much. And that's okay. Zizi, stop that. Are you coming up? Stop playing those games. You either want up or you want down. You've got to make up your mind.
Mm.
Okay? You got something to say? The world's watching you.
You know what Joy's been doing? Because I get the blanket close to me, she's been jumping up in my lap, getting in my face and kissing me.
Yes.
Because she can, just because she doesn't have that slack of the floor, she's got that comfort of the what you call.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they like it all bundled up so that they have comfort. It's like a bed to them.
So she can jump up in my lap and she don't have to worry about slipping on the floor.
Sweet Acres says, "Nah, it'll go away with more work." That I don't have to bend over for. It works better. Oh, it works better if you work it out. Some people are like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Sweet Acres, that sounds good.
Stretch it out.
She says that she's gonna run your channel, like Bree's channel. She's gonna run Bree's channel. Right, Zizi? Yeah.
I'm one away of getting back to my subscriber count. I was at my subscriber count until yesterday, and I lost it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's happening with Honey Girls Joy's Facebook page because I'm losing friends over there.
That's weird. Hmm. Has that
I
been
used,
just a recent thing?
yeah, I used to be at 7,300 and 454. Now I'm at 700 and 430.
Hmm.
Odd.
I
Yeah,
lost 3 friends in one day.
that's very interesting stuff. Hmm. I don't know what would cause her to create that.
It's Facebook.
Hmm.
Facebook, if somebody doesn't go to your page for a while on the pages, if you
Yeah.
don't go to the page after a while, they just drop you.
Wow. Oh, that's too bad because I mean, not everybody has time to do everything, right? Like,
Yeah.
because I'm not on Facebook, not enough to post stuff. I might to do. I might be on there to do like a 2 or 3 minute scroll.
They're not gonna drop your account, but
No.
you know, for the pages,
Yes.
they'll drop you off the pages.
Right. That's right. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Yeah. Yeah. They have the attitude. Well, you're not here, so bye.
Yep.
Which, like I said, it's too bad because not everybody has all that kind of time. Bree, I watched your latest short, which was 4 years ago, and commented. So the sub sticks. Very nice. Oh, that's so
Thank
sweet of
you.
you. Such a big help at doing that. Yeah.
Oh, I got the notification.
We're all going to have to bombard you on your video. Yeah.
I was already subscribed to her, but I'll go watch one of her videos.
Yeah, the recent
After
one.
live.
Yeah, her recent one.
I mean,
Yep. We'll go bombard her.
I can
Yeah.
watch a 9 minute video.
Yeah, yeah.
Heck, I watch 2 hour videos.
Yes. Yeah. And you're here live, The lives can stretch out pretty good here sometimes.
I like long videos. I used to do 20-minute videos when I did them.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the short ones are just too short.
I don't like short videos.
Right. Sweet Acres says, I only do it for me. I choose not to go motorized. Okay, that's right. Yeah. 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 Sometimes it's annoying when people want to do this sub for sub thing. I'm like, come on, like that's not what this is about. You either enjoy the content or you don't. Like, if you don't enjoy it, I mean that's fine. I'm not offended. Just it doesn't work that way.
Yep.
Monetize, okay. Yes, me too. Me too. I may hit a point eventually. I'll get monetized, but I mean, quite honestly, I'm very happy with just the way it is.
Yep.
Like I'm not stretching to get there. Like it's not a big deal. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, like you said, doing it for myself. I mean, I don't know how long it's been now. 3 years, 4 years. I've been doing lives and videos. Well, I did videos a long, long time because I had a different kind of channel. But this channel here, it's probably been about 4 years or so, 5 years, and I don't care about monetization. I'm not hurting myself to get there. I enjoy just making and creating videos. Yeah, and then reading the comments, and yeah, I really enjoy it.
Stop.
Oh, your glasses are in transitioning mode.
That's funny.
I don't have enough subscribers to be monetized.
Yeah, yeah. I've got the subscribers. I don't have the watch time, but again, I'm not in a rush for it. Like, if it happens, great. If it doesn't, I'm okay with that too. Because the thing is, even after you're monetized, then you've got to make so much money to keep the flow coming. And I'm like, forget that. I just, Hey, Robert! Good to see you. So happy you're here. How's the new job?
Yeah, how's your new job?
They get really dark in the sun. Yes, it takes a while for them to flip back with the transitioning glasses.
Yeah, I have the transitional lenses, but I
Yeah.
like that mine stay tinted all the time, even
Yes.
when I come back in. So
Mm,
they're not fully clear.
that's right.
They're always tinted.
Yep.
They're not.
Exactly.
I mean, they do transition to a point coming in, but
Right.
they're not always. They do get from dark to a certain point, but
Mm.
they have a tint to them.
Well, Sweet Acres, they just don't flip around and it come as fast as we want it to. That's more what it is, I think. It just doesn't happen as quick as we want.
Mhm.
Our world, daytime, and age, everything's fast. Everything's now. And when the glasses don't do it now, it's like, oh, come on. We've lost our patience due to everything being at our fingertips. Yeah.
Because my eyes are sensitive to the bright lights.
Yes, mine too. I have to wear really dark sunglasses when I go out. I mean, one, because of the migraines, but two, I do have a very high sensitivity to light. So, yeah. But I don't have transitioning glasses or anything. I only have reading glasses, actually. When it starts getting late into the night, like 12, 1 in the morning, then I have to start wearing glasses for reading. But otherwise, no, I'm good. Okay, Robert says this weekend was put off till tomorrow. Oh, so tomorrow is the big day of orientation. Well, I am sending my very best to you, and I know you've got this. You're going to do great out there, Robert.
Hope it goes well.
Yes, it's going to go well. You're going to do just fine. They're going to love you. Yeah. You just kind of have to, put that confidence on it and say, I've got this. I'm no different than anybody else. I've got this. Yeah. Which is true. I mean, everybody's equal, right? Like, even if they are there and experienced, it doesn't matter. We're all still people and we're all still equal. So, yeah, you've got this. I know you do. Yeah. You got a good personality. You're a hard worker. You've got everything that they need. You're an asset to the company. So, you're going to do well. Oh, I heard a bang. I do have some pictures to share.
Yep, they're coming in.
That was a couple more pictures, actually. Let me grab them. Oh, you're very welcome, Robert. You're very welcome.
Oh, I didn't know Wiki sent me a small video. I'll have to watch that after the live.
That's what my channel's really based on is to encourage and build people up. Yeah, because I always see the best in people. I may not necessarily agree with everything a person says or does, but that's okay. That's what makes us different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, sometimes we just have to have that understanding that we have the difference of opinions, and everybody's okay. Like everybody's entitled to their own opinion. We're open to that here. So, and I like everybody, especially here in this community. Oh, I think I just closed that by accident. I really like this community because we're all like birds of a feather flock together kind of thing. We're all very respectful, and even if it is something that's a difference of opinion, everybody's respectful about it, and I really appreciate that because it goes a long ways, when
Hi,
you can have
Wiki.
respect and compassion, and understanding. When you can have all that, it does go a long ways, and everybody here has it. Like I love you guys so much for that, for many things, but for that especially. Wakey! It is 5:29 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Canada. Yeah.
It is 2:29 Pacific Standard Time in California.
Ooh. Uh, right.
But the time to go by is your time, not mine.
Okay. Robert says if everyone agreed that is called an echo chamber, and that is no good. Exactly, Robert. That's just it. That is just it. You know, we don't need echo chambers here. Everybody is free to feel whatever way they want. I feel the way I do. If somebody agrees, great. And if they don't, that's perfect too. Like, no two snowflakes are the same, right? And people are the same thing. We all have a difference of things. Yeah. YouTube still got you, Wakey. Jeez. Really tugging at you. I'm saving your stuff right now, Wakey, as we speak.
Looks like you're going to have a lot of pictures today, Jessica.
I think so. Very nice, though. I like it. It's always nice to see other people's pictures and what they've been up to and what's going on. Won't let me.
I like your background.
You like the background?
Mm-hmm.
It's a relaxing one.
Very serene.
Yeah. Yeah, the relaxing ones just bring that comfort feeling. I wish the waterfall was a bit slower, but it's all right.
He said he'll be back in 10 minutes. He's got to
Okay.
go.
That sounds good, Wakey. All right, I got to get my messenger back open. For some reason, it didn't want to shrink my window. Wakey's got 4. Let me see if I managed to get those 4. Just bear with me, guys. I'm working on pulling up pictures that are coming in. Bree sent hers ahead of time. Well, look who showed up. Hey, Matthew. Good to see you.
Now that deserves hand claps.
So happy to see you. Wow, been a long time. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I can't check on this one. I do have to open up. Hang on, I saved on the computer. I'm in my downloads trying to find Wakey's stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, that. For some reason, it won't let me download it. It wants me to put on the computer. I'm like, okay, that's weird. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got them all. There we go. I'm all set. Now I just have to get back to my StreamYard because I minimized it. There we go. So how have you been, Matthew? It's so good that you're here. You've been busy with work and family life. I bet that's what's going on. I'm able to still show up for my lives, but these videos, it's frustrating me. I want to get to it, but everything keeps standing in my way.
Oh, moving into another house. Oh, congratulations.
Oh, moving. See, that takes away a lot of time.
Yep.
Yeah. It's okay, though. I mean, life, it really does step in the way sometimes. Just we're really glad to have you. Oh, sounds good, Sweet Acres. Sweet Acres has to finish the filters and pumps. Hey, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
So good you're here.
There's Zach. He's back.
When you feel your stomach, should it feel rock hard? Well, technically, no.
No.
But I mean, I don't know if you have a flu bug or it might be a little TMI. Bowel movements, if you haven't had a recent one, sometimes that can create it to be hard. I mean, I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose you, but it could be numerous reasons. Full of it. There could be numerous reasons, really. Like sometimes when you have the flu, you get that bloated feeling in your stomach. Or if you haven't had a bowel movement in a couple days, that can do it. But there's probably other stuff too. I mean, like I said, I'm not a doctor. I have no idea.
There's lots of things that can make your stomach feel hard.
Yeah. I don't think a cold would do it. But I wish you didn't have a cold. Jeez. It's work, though. You're probably catching it from work. Yeah. Because you were never this sick before. Hey, Annie. There you are. So glad you made it.
I knew something would get her out of the word work.
Oh, you still went to work. Are you getting some good hours in, Zach? I hope so.
I didn't even know she was here, but I knew she was here. Something would get her out.
Yeah. I know Robert's going to be starting work very soon. The orientation's coming. So that's going to be nice. He's going to just fly right past it like a champ. He's going to do great at it. I know he will. Yeah. Yes, it's that time again. Spring and fall is the time. Oh, allergies. My goodness, Matthew. Me too. Yeah, my nose goes crazy. The eyes are watering. My throat, it feels like it's like almost like a bit sandpaper like.
When I get allergies, it's usually just in my eyes.
Yeah, yeah. I love the smell of fresh cut grass. I love it.
I
But I'm
don't.
telling you, the allergies, nope, the nose is running like crazy.
I don't like the smell of fresh cut grass, and it gets in my nose and it kills me.
Yes, it really agitates. Yeah. Zach says 5.5 hours today. Oh, and yesterday. Okay, that's not bad though. That's not bad. Annie just came in the bedroom with 2 ice cream sandwiches. Oh, well, I'm sure hope you're gonna have the second one for me. I love those things. We bought ice cream sandwiches a while back, a couple summers ago, and I had like 2 of them. RB ate the whole, like the rest of the whole package.
They were small.
And I go to grab one the next day because it was hot, and they're gone. I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, what about me?
They were small.
Yeah, that's what he said then too. I said, you owe me a new box. He did though. He got me another box.
All for her.
Well, you had some.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No.
I didn't eat them all. You had
You
some.
gave it to me.
Oh, okay. Here we go. You gave it to me. I wasn't gonna have a whole box on my own.
Oh.
Robert says that means a lot. Thank you. You're very welcome, Robert. I'm a bit nervous, hoping I don't throw my back putting stock away. Well, remember to bend at the knees. That's the biggest one. Bend at the knees. But you're gonna do great, Robert. I know you are.
They're excited with me, so
They're gonna really like you. Hey, it wasn't me, Zach. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't get it twisted. No, 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 no. Chapman's brand, I wouldn't recommend. Oh, you wouldn't recommend Chapman's? Yeah, Zach. No, no, no. You're going the wrong way with that one, Zach. No, 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 no.
I'm not keen on ice cream sandwiches. I like drumsticks.
Oh, drumsticks are really good.
Good humor drumsticks.
I can handle a drumstick. They're a little more expensive, but I can handle that. Yeah.
Without the nuts on it.
Yeah, yeah. You can't have the nuts. That's right.
I don't have no teeth. I got bottom teeth, but I ain't got no upper teeth unless I put my
Yes.
feet in.
When my
And
mom
I
had
like
her
to taste my food.
when my mom had her teeth out, it was the same thing. She couldn't do any of the hard, like peanuts and celery, and she couldn't do any of the hard stuff anymore. She had to really cut everything out. Like just a bit ago, Zach, because a hard stomach sometimes sometimes it's a gas buildup, sometimes it's a lack of bowel movement. Yeah,
That is a bit TMI, but yeah, you probably do feel better.
yeah, it would make you feel better. And he says, yeah, I can't have nuts either. Oh, you would have to watch that, Annie. Definitely. Matt loves drumsticks. Oh my goodness, Matthew. So
What did I
good.
start?
They are dangerous. Can you stop at one though, Matthew? That's the big question. Can anybody stop at one?
I can't. I can stop at 2, but not 1.
Yeah, one. I mean, you kind of look at it and like, well, they've shrunk it a bit. Maybe I'll have another one. Shrinkflation. I mean, it really is a thing. Dropping the kids off at the pool. I like that figure of speech. I like that. Oh, that is good. Oh, you just only like plain vanilla, really?
I like flavored ice cream over plain vanilla.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna have plain vanilla, there better be chocolate syrup around. I can tell you that.
That's right.
And a slice of apple pie. Like, come on, that's hand in hand right there. That stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And then you take some icing sugar and you give it. Well, you have to have the special icing sugar duster, and then you twist it a couple times, and it's just beautiful.
Mm.
I worked in a diner, so we made things a bit fancy. Oh, and then it's just a little bit of whipped cream on the apple pie. Our ice cream sandwiches and ice cream bars come out to 25 cents each when you buy a pack of 12. That's not too bad, though. Wow.
Not bad.
We don't get it at that price here. Ours is a lot more than that.
No. Let's go see.
Annie says, dropping some friends down at the lake. Annie.
Okay.
That's too funny. Funny stuff right there. Autocorrect. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the autocorrect. I was just wondering that, Zach. I was reading it like, what?
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Talk about inflation.
Yeah, so what are we paying for a pack of 12 of sandwich bars?
Not even a pack of 12.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go. Shrinkflation.
12, yep. A pack of 12 of vanilla ice cream sandwiches, Chapman's ice cream sandwiches at Walmart
Mm-hmm.
goes for a whopping $7.28.
So $7.28, and then we have to pay taxes on top of that,
Yeah, pay your taxes on top of that.
which is 1.3%.
Yeah, 13% tax.
Yeah, 13% tax we pay. Mm-hmm.
That's for 12 sandwiches. Yours works out to $1. Wow.
Robert. Matthew says, between the main three toppings, strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla, I am a vanilla person as well. Oh, okay. It is good. Yes, you have 15% tax, Annie. I know, that's crazy. 13 is hard, but 15? Phew.
The total with taxes is $8.23.
So $8.23 is what we would pay for 12 ice cream sandwiches. That's taxes and everything.
And that works out to 69 cents a bar.
69 cents a bar. Yeah, like it's expensive here. Yeah.
Don't even know what they go for in the convenience stores.
Oh, convenience stores, they really hike it up. Holy cow.
That's going with the top brand ice cream bars.
You can't go shopping at convenience stores. I mean, you would need a down payment just to get in the door.
That's why they call it a convenience.
Yeah.
You're paying for the
convenience. Yep. Because they're picking stuff up at the price we are, but they just hike it right up.
They hike it right up.
Mm-hmm.
We pay 7.25 for taxes.
Wow.
That's for California.
Yeah, California. Okay.
Because each state pays their own.
Right.
State taxes.
That's right. Yeah, it depends on where you live, though, RB. California is 7%, but Texas could be different, or Tennessee could be different, or you know what I mean.
The taxes are a bit lower in the state per state, so
It is lower than here,
yeah,
but their cost of living's not as expensive here either.
no. Or
Yes,
you get
someone has to profit. That's right, Annie. Yeah.
Or you can get a 24 pack for $10 at No Frills.
Oh.
So then
I found out yesterday when I went to the store to get a couple of things. It was Friday I went to the store. My coffee went down $1.
Oh, okay.
It went down $1.
Wow.
It went down $1.
That's interesting.
I get the coffee K-cup pods.
Wow.
No,
Okay.
I get Kona coffee, which is a Hawaiian coffee.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's in the States anyway. So
Right. Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
that means anything anyway. So
Yeah. I mean, it may. Zach says a bag of chips at my local convenience store is $6.99. That's insane. No, I wouldn't. Mm-mm. It's just down the road for me. Oh no, Zach, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
No way. Mm-mm. Not worth it. I would just wait. I'm good.
Yeah, it's the same here, Zach, in our area. almost like $8 some places for package.
Robert says he thinks his taxes are like 7.25%.
That's what ours is.
Wakey
I
says
just Googled it.
got Snap and pot of tea all. Oh, you got your dad. You got Pa. You said Snap. I got you though. You're covered. You got it all sorted out, Wakey. I'm glad that you did in your back. I know I had to get these guys out before I came live. But my eyes and throat are really bugging me from being out there. Matthew says, "Oh, I almost forgot to mention. With us moving, we have been busy these past afternoons. We end up closing on the house on Tuesday. Oh, that's the day the new person gets the house. Very nice. Oh, good deal. And yet the other place that you're ready to move into then? Oh, I hope so, Matthew.
That's what they call our food stamps here. They call it SNAP.
Yeah,
SNAP benefits.
Well, we don't pay out of pocket per se for the doctor, Annie, but it does come out of taxes, like the taxpayers. So in a sense, we are really, like getting down to the bare wire. We are paying for doctors and hospitals, but it's not out of pocket paying, right? It comes out of the taxpayer dollar. But no, we can just show up and leave, freely, but all through the end, when you get to the bottom of it, yeah, it's taxpayers. Coffee is on sale this week.
It's called pot roast.
Coffee is on sale this week, cheap. Oh, you're wheeling and dealing over there, Robert. I like it. Yeah, I'm missing it. Hang on. 7 tubs now. Yeah, you probably should get ahead a little bit. Don't get too ahead though. You don't want it to like go skunky. Sometimes if it sits around too long, you get that skunk like smell. Like when you open it, it's just like, oh, okay, that's no good. Food.
Coffee don't last long in my house because I drink it.
Oh, Wakey, I got it. Okay. Snap is food got potted beef on fresh bread. Gotcha.
What we call SNAP here is SNAP is our food benefits card.
Oh.
SNAP benefits.
Oh.
They give us money, and it's
Okay.
called SNAP.
All right.
Very nice.
Annie, I know, Jess, I know.
They're so cheap. They only give me $23 a month.
Oh, I don't know about mystery meat, Robert. Whew. That doesn't sound good to me. Nope.
No mystery meat for me. No, thank you.
Beef spread. What's a beef spread?
It's potted meat. It's a beef spread. You spread it on bread.
Really?
It's like a paste.
Oh, I don't know if I'd like that.
That's what I looked it up.
I don't know. Well, I never had it. I shouldn't say I wouldn't, but iced coffee's so good, Zach.
I like Spam. I don't care what anybody says.
I like it with fried potatoes.
Spam, eggs, and potatoes.
Yeah.
That's so good.
I can't eat a lot of it, though, for some reason. I don't know. Slime passing as meat. Annie. Yeah, I only a very little bit I can handle. I can't. What I really do like though is like actual ham. Like you buy a big ham and you cut it all up, get it all sliced nicely, and then take little pieces, cut them all in nice little pieces, and fry up like your ham roast or ham, whatever you call it. You fry up your pieces of ham with your potatoes and then put some eggs with it. Oh, beautiful breakfast. And then have your toast and
My caregiver made some really good split pea soup with pieces of ham pieces in it. And then she put a big old clump of cornbread in it. It was
that would be
so
delicious.
Good.
Oh, you would have been in heaven.
She gave me 2 meals of it, and it's already gone.
Pea soup heaven. Oh yeah.
It was so good.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but I loved it.
Oh yeah. Robert says I make my own frozen. Oh, okay. Your own mocha cafe coffees. Found a recipe that works and tastes like the expensive. Oh, you might have to give me the recipe, Robert. Too. I like that. Zach says I made a different dinner last week or the week before than mom and dad. They had liver and onions. Mm-mm.
No,
Oh,
thank you.
can't do that. Mm-mm. Okay, Matthew says we've been living in the house. Oh,
Well,
you're there now. Okay. Just going to the other house back and forth. Yes, to get all your stuff out. Oh, by tomorrow or Tuesday. Okay. Well, that's good. You have the other one and you're getting stuff all settled in there. That's great. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it in the end. Oh, I would love you to. You can send it to me. We're on Facebook together, right? If not, you can send it in the group. Let me see here. I'm pretty sure we're friends. Hang on. Let me have a look. Oh, I think I'm doing the wrong thing here. Let me go to my Facebook. Oh, see, now I need my glasses. Friends. Because I messaged you before. Yeah. You can send it to me directly. There you are, right there. Hang on, Robert. Hang on here. I'm gonna send you a GIF thing. There, I sent a GIF thing, Robert. So send me the message in that. Yeah, send it in that one. Okay, Zach, have a good rest of your day. It was so nice that you dropped in. Glad you did.
okay, Robert. Have a good night. I mean, Zach.
Yeah, Zach's got to go back to work. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work I go. Yeah, busy. Oh yeah, I just love that the ham, eggs, fried potatoes, and toast on the side. Oh, so good. Makes for a nice filling lunch too. I don't do breakfast much, but for lunch, oh yeah, I'm starving by that time. It's like okay, I'm ready for something nice and hearty. And same with soups. You notice when you buy soups at the store anymore, they don't make it hearty. Like they put barely any goodies in.
My caregiver makes her soups from scratch.
Okay, yeah, and it's better for you from scratch too. Yeah, but
And
I
the
like it
last
good.
several soups she's made has been so good.
I like it good and hearty where you're getting like hunks of ham or you're getting lots of vegetables or whatever your soup is. You're getting lots of the goodies. I don't want this puny little things and then the rest is broth. Like what is that? It's amazing when you move, you find a lot of things. Yes, you didn't see in a while. I found one of my preschool picture day photos. Oh, wow, that's back in the day. Crazy to think that was 35 to 36 years ago. Yes. uh, Robert says they put too much water in their soups. Yes, they do. It is a ripoff. That's what I'm saying. Like, what's this? We all have to start making our own soup because like they're not giving us. They want all this money, but they're not giving us the quantity anymore. Oh, you used to make sloppy joes from scratch, Annie?
I love
Ooh,
sloppy joes.
that would be so good. Yeah. Yeah, I've never made a soup by scratch or from scratch. I'll have to do that. Learn how to do it. Come up with, find some good recipes and do it. But I like it good and hearty. I want it to be filling when I eat it. You know, like Robert said, they just put more water or whatever liquid broth. They put more of that than anything. Coming up to 42 years ago. Wow, wow, Annie. June 23rd, 1983. Ooh, wow. Yes, high school. It would have been. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say the 80s was like high school time for you.
Yeah, I graduated in '88.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The good old high school days. I remember that. Yeah, I love the music back then, though.
I would rather listen to the music back then to the music now.
Yeah, today's music is just garbage. Maybe not every song. You can find the odd one that's okay, but there's a lot of garbage music out there. When you were only two, eh?
Wow.
Uh, Hey,
Hi,
Lisa!
Lisa.
There you are. So glad you came. I've seen a couple of your Facebook posts and I'm really enjoying them. Yeah, you've probably noticed that I've put a heart on them. I like the encouragement ones. They're really nice. Yeah. Always put a smile on my face when I see the encouragement ones. We had one was with Olaf talking. Really nice. Went to a vocational school, then I left after they changed it to an academic high school. Okay. So some high schools they have it mixed where there's a vocational program, but there's other kids who are just doing the regular high school. Some of them are trying to keep it all into one. Master uh, of stating. Oh, I'll have to get RB to read that message when he gets back, Wakey. He had to use the washroom, but he'll be back soon. I have no idea what post it is. I haven't seen it, but RB will know. He'll be back and he'll comment to you.
I did home ec too, Annie. I didn't major in it, but I did it.
Oh, oh, he majored in home ec. Very nice. Jeez.
I did it in high school.
Mine was business class, business like the business courses, business class, all that stuff. A lot of it
After
was
I got
business.
hurt on the job, I did
Mm,
computer school.
mine was a lot of business focus. I really enjoyed it though.
I did computer school for probably about 5 weeks where I learned Excel, Word,
Mm,
Microsoft. I learned all the Microsoft stuff.
yeah, yeah,
I learned how to do PowerPoint. Well, I taught myself PowerPoint because that wasn't one of my classes.
right.
PowerPoint was fun one to learn.
Yeah, I
I
had to
just,
learn. Had to learn how to balance the budget, because it's all business stuff, right? So you've got
yeah,
to balance everything, and
I took business math,
right. Yeah,
and that was a 2 week class.
yeah. I did business math, but then other like business retail, like a lot of it was a breakdown of different business stuff.
And then there was another one that was office. It was an office one where you had
Mm.
to learn to do different things in the office. And
Oh,
one of the
cool.
days you worked in the office, you answered the phones, you took messages,
Right. So they
and
gave you
stuff like
hands-on
that.
experience. That's
Yeah.
good.
Well, after
Yeah.
I did the classes, they actually had me stay on, not work, but volunteer. And I stayed in the office for a little while.
Yeah, because it gives you the experience. Yep. You want to go up? Wakey's got a message for you.
Up where?
Let me go back. It says, "Thanks for the post of Jamie Oliver RB." That's the one you want to read. Okay, let me catch up with my comments here. Graduated in 2005, late September. Oh, okay. We'll be having a 20-year class reunion. Hard to believe it's been 20 years ago.
Wow.
I never
I
went
thought-
to any. I never went to any of those reunions, but I hear they're a lot of fun. You'd probably have a good time.
I've never been to any of my reunions.
No.
No, I never did either. I never had an interest to go back. I could, to me, it's just in the past. I'm always looking forward.
I lost contact with all of my high school because
Mm,
I never had any. Well, I had two friends.
mm,
That was it.
yeah, yeah. I had
Everybody else
lots.
picked on me. I was bullied.
Jeez, that's too bad. My goodness, people can be mean. Annie says, so I took cooking for 3 years. Nice. Oh, yeah. I bet you come up with some really good meals then. Wakey says it's about the traditional way of making gravy by using vegetable water, meat juices, and a little bit of the fat from the roast. Ooh,
That's right.
that would be so good.
Stop.
Robert says, I took. Oh, you took home ec. Okay. Home ec is good. Like Annie. You did it like Annie. Made scrambled eggs. Sewed a pair of shorts from scratch. Ooh, nice. Oh, you took shop. I've heard shop is fun. That's one I didn't get a chance to do.
I
You made
took
a
auto
toolbox.
mechanics.
Stop it.
Yeah. Oh, auto mechanics you took, Bree.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fun too.
It was a semester class.
Well,
Right
back in the
on.
day, I didn't have interest in all that. I do now, though. So you made a toolbox and welding and riveting. I bet you're good at it.
And I took driver's training, which was a semester class.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
And I
Nice.
actually learned to drive, but I never got my license.
Right. Yeah, I've never had my license either.
And now I can't drive because my eyes are so bad I can't drive.
And he said, I took hair chemistry, cooking, sewing, pre-beauty culture, childcare, all within the 3 years. Wow, you really did a lot. My goodness,
Wow.
Annie. That's packed full of a bit of everything.
We did childcare in a home ec class in high school.
Yeah. You ate the rhubarb pie, like gone, right? It is gone. I can only imagine you were in rhubarb pie heaven.
Mhm.
We got to teleport. We're just not there yet.
Wiki.
Robert says time goes by fast. Yes, when you're an adult. Oh, it absolutely does. My goodness, because it doesn't feel that long ago, you know?
I did woodworking in seventh grade.
Yeah, woodworking is fun. I did a woodworking one. I made a cutting board actually. We had to make our design and then we had to sand it all down, then stain it. Yeah, it was really neat. Very simple stuff. But Matthew says we had a 10-year one. Oh, you had a 10-year reunion. You went to that one. As far as it goes, I do plan on coming up to the 20. Yes, I hope you do go. I think you're going to have a good time, Matthew. Also took woodworking and foundry classes in high school. You would have really enjoyed that, I bet, Robert. And he says, and I've also worked in my high school cafeteria. Okay.
So did I.
Word of caution, don't let your child eat in the school cafeteria. I know what goes into the food. Annie. Oh, Wakey, you took shop.
Our food
All we ever
wasn't
did
that
was
bad.
all we ever did was repair all the teachers' cars.
Mhm.
Yeah, they kind of like, okay, well, you have a good sense on what's going on. So this is what I need for my car, and you can save me a few grand, right? They were thinking the right thing.
We got
Well
food
done.
ready for the other schools.
Oh, with his
That-
rhubarb, he had it with cream custard and ice cream. Oh, I can almost taste that, Wakey. Almost. We still have the table that Dad made when he was woodworking. Oh, cool, Annie.
Cool.
You still have it in the living room. Oh, very nice. Oh, I like that. Yeah, what a nice piece to hold on to, you know? It really is. Wiki says can still replace brake pads. Oh, you can still do it, Wakey. Oh, good deal. Because, I mean, that saves money going to the shop and getting it done, right? Sometimes when you go to the shop to get your vehicle updated, it's so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's something to treasure and hold on to, Annie. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Her dad making that table, like that is so sentimental. I'm really happy you have it. I'm glad my camera's working today. Jeez, I don't know. There was a glitch last week, and I'm like, what's going on?
Something to pass on to the grandkids.
Yeah. Well, somebody in the family eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Annie doesn't have kids.
Well, to her family. Like anyone else in the family.
Keep it in the family somewhere. Somebody who will value and treasure it. Yeah.
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 Their grandfather.
Saves on at least 2 hours labor. Very true, Wakey. Yes. Matthew says I took a child development class my senior year. We did have 2 babies. Each of us had a week with one of the babies. They would go off at random times. Oh, I've heard about this. I didn't go through that, but including times in the middle of the night. You're probably like, when is this thing going to let me sleep?
We had to take care of baby eggs. That was raw.
Yes, I did do eggs. We were allowed to hard boil ours. Ours weren't.
Ours were raw.
But the teacher
And I had kept my eggs till I got married.
Oh,
Then I
really?
finally threw it away.
Wow. Oh no, I threw mine out when the whole thing was done.
Oh, yeah, the egg thing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
We were allowed to do what we wanted. I mean, we could have, like with our crayons, you could have colored on it. You could have done it tie-dyed. You could do whatever you wanted to it. You just could not crack it. And the teacher would inspect it every day.
We had a baby contest to see which egg was the cutest. So I had somebody draw a little face on mine. My egg won the contest.
Oh my goodness,
Wow.
Bree. That is too cool though.
That's funny.
See, that's a nice memory. I like that.
I had a little boy.
A little boy.
We
Oh,
just had
nice.
A small sack of flour.
Lisa, a sack of flour. Well, you'd have to.
I do think
with
I
that,
would
though.
want to carry a sack of flour around like a baby.
But like, if a hole punctures it, or well, there goes your mark for the class. You know, you'd still have to be careful with it.
Yep.
Annie says it's a little dark tonight, but I'll take a picture. Oh, okay, Annie, that sounds good. Yeah, I would want to see that. I took care of one of my nieces to school during childcare. That's a good idea, Annie.
Very done.
Oh, tie-dyed. Now that shows your era. I know, Wakey.
70s and 80s. Yep.
I know. Well, I am a 70s girl, so
Yep.
yeah. Tie-dye that shows your era. You cracked me right up, Wakey. I had a boy baby. Oh, you had a boy baby too, Matthew. That's funny.
Hi.
I remember we made tie-dyed shirts in the 3rd grade with very hot wax. It would never be allowed today. Oh no, it wouldn't be. No. You're right, Roberts. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love tie-dyed. Yeah. Next time I have my son over, maybe we should do kind of like a tie-dyed egg. I mean, it was a flop, our Easter eggs, but it doesn't matter. You can do it anytime. You know, just color on it and do whatever. Wiki says 70s, the age of brown and orange everything. I know. What was their deal? Like I like neutral colors and light neutral colors, nothing dark. Just all the light neutral colors. Yeah, like orange and brown. Like, what is that?
I got my pink on. I'm happy.
Yeah. And then tiling was a big thing back then. It's coming back a little bit right now, but tiling, geez, like they just had such a thing for that. And wallpaper, Wakey, remember wallpaper? And no thanks, not for me. This dog's bugging me again. What are you doing, Zizi? Are you coming up? Don't dig at me. You're gonna dig a hole in my leg. So our elections for who's going to be our next leader is tomorrow night.
Yep.
Yeah, in
I thought
1980.
you already had that.
Tomorrow night, yeah,
Tomorrow night's the actual election.
the election on the 28th. Yeah.
The final countdown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the original prime minister, because he had resigned, we needed somebody to kind of fill in until the country voted on who they wanted as a prime minister. So Carney is kind of like a fill-in.
Stepping kind of guy.
What's that?
A stepping kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not fond of him, but some people are.
No.
Some people
Well,
are.
Wakey knows all about him.
Yeah, Wakey knows all about him. Carney,
Really,
yeah.
the
Mark Carney.
United Kingdom's financial
Yeah.
caused high inflation for them.
But my opinion is no thanks. Get them out of there, but it's just my opinion. What other people feel is their opinion, but that's mine. I don't want them. No, I see her in there. She's going in Princess's tent. Yes, 1980, magnolias everywhere. I love magnolia trees. I really love them. Yeah. One day I'll have one. Robert says, Jessica, we're only 2 years apart, so we have experienced. Yes, we have experienced a lot of the same. Yes. The 80s were awesome. I love the 80s, Robert. The music was so nice, and just the way of living, the vibe. I love everything about the 80s. Yeah. Geez, those days went by
Favorite year,
too fast.
1988. The year I got out of school.
Yeah. Yeah, those years went by too fast, Robert.
June 17th, my favorite day, the day I graduated.
That's
Yes.
when I started high school in 1988.
Oh, you started in 88. Okay. I don't remember all the dates and stuff of starting high school, finishing. I don't know.
88, really.
Like I said, I put the past way back there. I just remember the vibe and the music of the 80s. Loved it, like hanging out at the ponds with your friends and skipping school and listening to the 80s music. Like, just loved it.
Every Friday night at the arena.
80s music was better than today's music, that's for sure.
Absolutely. And he says, on a different note, we've got a book in the bathroom entitled The Bathroom Inspiration Book. I will type out some of the quotes in the book here. Oh, that's funny. Wakey says, I think I was drunk half of the 80s. Oh, Magnolia paint. Sorry, Wakey. I didn't realize you were talking about the paint. Yes, the Magnolia paint. Yep. There are 70 million books in American libraries, but the one you want is always out. Yes, that is so true, Annie. Yep. Robert says no internet, no Facebook, and a lot of Michael Jackson, Robert. And then if you did want something, you'd have to go to the library and search out the index cards to find your book, right? People the generations after, they don't even know what that is or even how to start with that. I left school March 22nd, 1981. Ooh, age 15. Wow. Yeah, you've got it right down to the T there. Did you start working then, Wakey, when you left? Graduated in 92.
The year after I had my son.
That's when my son was born, 92.
My son was born in 91.
Mm. Yeah, because our kids are a year apart. Yeah. August of
November
92.
30th.
Oh, yours is November. Mine's August of 92. So 2
Mine
months.
was
A year and 2
September
months, Bree.
21.
They're only a year and 2 months apart.
Wow.
Yeah, we almost timed it out. Almost.
Mhm.
A very popular that I'm not familiar with that book wiki. Easy, you gotta stop bugging me. What do you want? You're digging at my leg. You're gonna wear a hole in it. Okay, I'll take a break for a minute or two here. Started working September of that year after being turned down for the army. So you just went to work. I see. Why would they turn somebody down from the army though?
Might be too young.
15.
This year you have to be 18.
Oh, you have to be 18 for the army. Okay. Yeah, I think you have to be 18 here too. Something on my leg.
Yeah.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Now
So
you can
glad
take
you're
a picture
here.
from here.
Good to see you. All right, dog. You do this on purpose because you know I'm going to give you a treat because it's hurting my leg. Here. I'm not supposed to have any more. I said no. She says I'm saying yes. Yeah. So what have you been up to, Steve? Hope you've had a good weekend. Medical grounds. Squatties can enlist. Oh, at 16 there. Okay.
Oh, wow.
And they wouldn't take you because of medical stuff? I wouldn't do good then medically. I have some asthma going on and then problems with my lower back. Well, especially now. In my experience, if you have to keep the laboratory door shut by extending your left leg, it's modern architecture. Is that in the book, Annie? Sounds like it's something from the book. Oh, princess. Now you feel left out. My goodness. It is from the book. Okay. I was like, what?
She saw you give Zizi one, so she wants some.
That's exactly it.
They're both tamed.
Easy,
The
you
neighbor's
don't-
barbecuing because the dogs want out
You don't
constantly.
even like those. There you go, princess. Now you got a bunch. Okay. What, you gonna eat it?
They're being a pain in the butt.
They are being a pain. They think it's all about us.
No.
You're not paying us any mind.
No.
Like, I'm supposed to be having my break, and you guys aren't letting me even have it.
No, they're not letting you have it.
So, RB, what's the deal with this flag? What's going on there?
Oh, that's from Star Trek.
Oh, from Star Trek. Okay.
Wait, you should know it.
United Federation of Planets. Dum, 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 dum.
Starfleet.
I wouldn't know. I don't watch Star Trek.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I didn't know. I don't watch it either.
Timu.
Yeah. All right.
You can show pictures if you want.
Oh, show pictures.
Yeah, show pictures.
Let's see.
You have a lot.
I do have a lot. All
I
right.
just didn't want you to forget.
Let's go to the first one. No, I'm glad you reminded me.
That's the first one.
So there's the first one.
Ta-da.
So cute.
Even the last one.
Her look. So adorable. Those ears. Too cute, Brie. Aww. I love how she has her head slightly tilted down. Adorable. Let me just shift this for a minute so I can read the chat. Wiki says the reason I was turned down is because I had five surgeries on your eye. Even a corrected squint was a no-no. Wow. Can probably shoot better than most of them, I bet. Jeez, I didn't know that you went through all that. 5 eye surgeries. Wow.
Oh no, Steve. Thank you,
Not so good.
Matthew.
I am in chronic lung rejection. I got the flu last December. Now I'm in rejection. The doctors are changing. Oh, he loves the flag, RB. Steve loves the flag. My meds to compensate. Well, Steve, we're going to keep you in our prayers to get through that. We're going to hold you tight. Yeah, you're surrounded by a bunch of people who care a lot about you. You're not in this alone. We're standing alongside of you. Wiki says, is it a yawn or a confederation? RB? You got to read Wiki's comment. You're very welcome, Steve. Anytime. Anytime. We are always here. Yeah.
Is it a yawn or a confrontation? What?
Confrontation.
I'm wondering if he's talking about Joy's yawn.
Oh, Joy yawning. It totally went by me.
Joy.
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of went over your head.
It did go over my head. All right. Here's another one of Joy. Speak of yawn.
She's yawning there too.
She is. Yeah, that is a plus, Steve. You don't have to go on the oxygen. Yeah. But we're definitely keeping you close in our thoughts and prayers. And like I said, you're not alone. You never will be. No. There's far too many people that care about you. Well, never too many, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Joy is so cute. That stretch. Bree, that's a good shot. Good shot. Love it. Nell can't yawn. She's asleep, but behind me, she's sleeping. Oh, you're very welcome, Steve. Absolutely. Yeah, and you've always got us to come and chat to. Always. Yeah. Yeah, that's what friends are for. Always to be there to lift each other up and support one another. A close up of Joy.
I think I took that last night.
Yeah. I just love that innocence in her face. Aw. You thought you'd just come and dig up my other leg, huh? Oh, and then that one we showed last week.
You showed that the other day.
Yeah. Okay, so we got through those. Thank you for sharing those, Bree.
You're welcome.
Really appreciated that. Yes, you will, Steve. You are absolutely going to get through it because you are covered. You know, you are covered. Yeah. Yeah, with God's grace and friends surrounding you, you are definitely covered. You absolutely have this. All right, Wakey has some stuff I'm going to put up here as well. So here's Wakey's yard. He wants to show some before and after. I don't think I have them in order, though. So we're just going to kind of have to wing it, I think. All right, where's my arrows? Oh, yeah, I was pulling this way. Okay. Here we go. Looking good. Oh, I can see it. Before and after. Okay, so it is backwards. Oh, okay, so we'll go this way. So here's before. You see all the dandelions out there. There's another before. Still see some dandelions hanging out in the far back over here. Blow it up so you can see it. There we go. And then here's after. Oh, looks good. Wow, look at that. No dandelions. Oh, Wakey, looks good.
Those dreaded dandelions.
And look, they disappeared. No dandelions. It's almost like a Photoshop. Look at all that rhubarb, though. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So good. Delicious. Hard work pushing that mower with a ruptured disc, I bet, Wakey. Yikes. You probably paid for that one after. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Steve says it's getting warm and now I can get my planes ready. Ooh, well, see, there's something to look forward to. That's awesome. So much has happened to me in the last 5 years. I still can't figure out why I'm still. Well, you're here because so many of us need you. You've met some wonderful people,
And
and
God ain't done with you yet.
we all need you. Yeah. Yeah. Always remember, God has a plan and a time for everything. I got to go up to Matthew's here. I miss Matthew too. I always felt when you were streaming and you have a yawn on camera, you can't help it and feel a little embarrassed. Sometimes I try to hide them.
Joy don't. She just does it. So I get them whenever I can.
Yeah, riding lawnmower, Annie, that actually probably would be a big help. Oh, you took your painkillers and it got you through it? Do you use a heating pad or like a deep heating rub? That can help too. Annie said she's going to pray for Steve. Very nice. Yeah, we're all standing with you on this. Yeah, you're covered by a lot of us, you know. Oh, you have 10 of them, Steve. My baby love is a little upset. She can hardly get in the office, so many of them. Wow, jeez. Oh, that's good stuff. Can't believe you have 10, though. That's quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that too, Matthew. It's a lot. 10. Oh, you don't have a garage so do you have them just in the yard? Or you have like a location that they're stored at? Yeah, that's a lot. Wow. Yeah, you worked your way back up to my lap. I know.
They both finally settled.
She is for now. And Princess is looking at me like, what's going on? Can't afford a riding lawnmower. Yeah, they are very expensive. Even here, they're expensive. Those riding lawnmowers.
They're expensive all over.
Oh, you keep them in the piano room. Oh, like the smaller planes. Are you talking about the smaller ones, Steve? Like model planes? Well, not that they're small, maybe a decent size, but I'm thinking like an actual plane. No, okay. I have some collectible. Oh, the RC planes? Yeah. Yeah, good collection. That's a good collection. Yeah, I like to see them. I have different things, kind of like it brings me nostalgia. Some of the stuff I have. I want to be able to get it all displayed eventually.
He
Like,
has one with a wingspan of 9 feet.
ooh, Steve! Wow,
Wow. That's
jeez,
quite the wingspan. For
yes.
a plane.
Paul used to have a 1982 Mullins, but the deck brought it out. Ooh, wow, jeez, though a 1982 Wakey, nice. Bought one summer of 2013 for Father's Day. And he died that year? Wow, Annie. Wow. Matthew says riding lawnmowers are probably at least a grand or more today. Oh, they're like 2-3 grand here. I mean, the States it might be different pricing, but yeah, here they're like 2 and 3 grand for a riding lawnmower. Average is 2 meters. Hmm. RB, the average is 2 meters.
Yeah, I just caught that.
Hmm. Yeah, riding lawnmowers. My goodness, there's so much money. Everything's gotten really expensive, but riding lawnmowers, like it's stuff that you have a fair size yard, you need it, but yeah, the money, jeez. You either just break down and get it, or you're just pay somebody to cut your grass after you hit a certain age, you know. Yeah, not a lot of room, Steve. Kubota riding lawnmower. I never heard of that one. Hmm.
Lowest price one is $2,400.
The lowest price one RB said is $2,400 here.
Yep.
It is. Yeah, I thought about 2 to 3 grand, so that was it. Right in that
Yeah.
range. I figured it was about that. Yeah, too expensive. But then you think of the body, and it's hard on the body, so you're trying to juggle it, right?
Yep.
Like my body's paying for it, but I don't have the money either. Like you're caught between a rock and a hard place, right?
Unless you find a good used one, then you're in luck. So
Yeah. But just don't buy a lemon.
just don't buy a lemon.
Yeah. Oh, it's sitting in the garage with flat tires, Annie. Jeez. All right, let me grab this link to open so I can see what Wiki's sharing. I need YouTube. Hmm. I gotta open up a separate window. Hang on here. Something else popped up on my YouTube. My channel, yep. Just hang on, I'm getting there, Wiki. I'm getting there. Thank you all so much for the thumbs up. Really appreciate that, guys. Oh, okay, he's showing the riding lawnmowers. That's what it was. He went to Google. Oh my goodness, Wakey. Jeez. 3,199.99. So
That's here in Canada.
mm. No, Wakey sent me this.
Yeah, it's all Canadian.
Oh.
Canadian Tire, Rona, Home Depot.
Let me see here.
Yeah, he's helping us find the price for our area.
It's expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Let me just share a screen here.
He said.
There it is. Google search. Grab my other window back open. There we go. Oh, I can't even see it. It's too small.
It's all too small.
Yeah, it's small on my end too. I'm like,
small,
what?
small.
Okay, that didn't work out the way I thought it was going to. Yeah, they're just so expensive. I know.
Man, you should have put that in the bathroom book.
There we go. Oh, he got it with his income tax refund. That's how we do stuff. If it's something that costs more money, we wait for the refund to come in.
Yeah.
Hmm. Matthew says, "Well, it's about time for me to get ready to go to church, so I need to be getting ready." Thank you so much for stopping by, Matthew.
Take care,
Have a
man.
good night, Matthew.
Good to spend time with you. Enjoy your night.
Thanks for catching up with us.
Yeah, had a good time.
Nice seeing you again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are for you at least. Yeah, yep. Busy times, Matthew. We're in busy times. Lisa says 2,899 here at Walmart. See, they're expensive. Yeah, quite the cost.
Well, listen to you.
Probably more than that here. I'm not even going to look. Because we
Mm,
live in California. Everything's more expensive here.
yeah. Yeah, for a riding lawnmower, Lisa, yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's just crazy the amount of money that they're wanting. You know, I mean, most people are just trying to be able to afford to keep food on their table, right? Who's got the money for all that? Like, not unless you're a doctor, lawyer, dentist, like making a really good income. They're about the only ones left that can afford it these days. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, Wiki's got another link
Well,
here.
you can get some pretty cheap ones here, depending on where you go.
Oh, you're finding ones that aren't too bad?
It's $189 at Walmart here.
Yeah.
Go for lawnmowers.
Hmm. Okay, let me open up Wiki's link. Oh, what happened? Get up there.
Some other places are a couple of grand,
Right.
but that was for a cheap one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Lawnmowers, yeah.
Okay, let me pop up this one that Wiki has on the go.
Mhm.
Yeah, like $2,000. See? Hmm. Expensive. Oh, that's the one that you use. I see. Okay. Yeah.
A Craftsman is $429.99.
Oh.
I hear Craftsman's are a good brand.
Yeah, the lawnmower that you use, Wakey, does a really good job. Mm-hmm.
Craftsman, which that looks like a good brand, is $3,099,
Mm.
and that's at Ace Hardware.
Okay.
We got some good deals, but then we got some really expensive ones too.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Annie. Lower if you have back problems or health issues, it really is in the long run worth it. Either that or you have to pay somebody to cut your grass. It was 149 when wow, geez, Wakey, then it really spiked. Wow. Mm. That's what I mean. That they're really dinging people on these.
We have those for a good deal. Those kinds of lawnmowers.
Yeah, riding lawnmowers are always quite a bit of money. And then you've got maintenance on top of that, right? Like it has to be serviced every year. At the end of the year, they tell you to get it serviced. You had a hovering lawnmower once? Okay. Wow.
Oh, I remember those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hovering lawnmowers.
Yeah.
I remember those. They weren't too popular.
Hmm. floated. Yeah, it didn't have wheels. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
Yeah, I never had one, but I know which ones you're talking about. I should take off this thing here. There we go. It always shoves me right out of frame when I'm putting stuff up. That's right. There is one hanging from the garage, Annie. No idea if it still works. Been there for a long time. It probably needs servicing, Wakey. I bet it does. Yeah. Are you getting restless? My goodness, dog. Okay, come on. There you go, easy. Anything to make you comfortable, huh? You're funny. All right, guys, I should probably wrap this up and let you get on with your evening. Thank you all so much for spending time with us. We've really enjoyed our time with you.
Yep.
Yeah, electric mowers are easy to service. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not too bad.
They're not too bad. They're easier to maintain.
Yeah. Yeah, I prefer that one more. Yeah. So everybody have yourself a good night. Sleep well. And we will see you again on
Wednesday.
That's
Wednesday.
right. RB was like, what? One?
Have a good night.
Have a good night,
Have a good night,
everybody.
everyone.
We
Love
will
yous.
Love you all.
love you too, Bree.
Bye. Bye.
Movie to look out for, Jessica? Cleaner. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, Wakey. I'm gonna look for it. Okay, guys, take care, sleep well, and we'll see you Wednesday at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Say bye, Zizi.
You say bye? Bye.
Bye.
Take care, everyone. Well, say bye. Go over there. Look at the camera.
Zizi.
Say bye.
Bye.